So this is Sheamus versus Rusev in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. It's been a brutal one. Broke it. No, Rusev gets out the way.
Scooted out of harm's way.
Absolute brilliance from Rusev.
Rusev
Just when you
doesn't want
think
any
his
part of
wits
this
have left him after that beating. What the hell are you doing?
Sheamus still
Sheamus?
tight.
You're not a cruiserweight.
Don't tell him that.
Cameraman, get out the way.
Top rope and Rusev.
Oh my God!
That was a critical mistake by Sheamus. Rusev had the
with a kendo
wherewithal to
stick.
move out of the way, grab the kendo, and deliver it to the midsection of Sheamus.
Just got Babe Ruth right to the midsection. Home run. It's getting even worse now for the Celtic Warrior, who had victory within his clutches.
Oh, Wade, you called it out. Sheamus doesn't often go to the top rope.
Sometimes you get a little excited. You know you've got to do something drastic to put away an opponent like Rusev, as tough as this big Bulgarian.
And now this probe.
Slams it on Sheamus'
Slamming the
shoulder.
steps on the face of Sheamus, who collapses to the floor.
Sheamus stepped out of his comfort zone, and Rusev was ready there to make him pay for the mistake. Now the bar apparently is back in play.
What's those things weigh?
I pay guys to move bar.
Rusev separating the steps.
Separating Sheamus' head from his
Rusev
shoulders, the
going
way this is looking. Elliott
Rusev
kicking
and
over
Sheamus
Rusev.
Anything he wants.
on the steps. He's going to burn through the
Nasty
bar.
stuff in mind.
Oh,
And Sheamus slammed through the bar.
Sheamus goes through the bar.
And that could be last call for Sheamus.
oh God, the back of Sheamus' head catching the edge of that bar that simply did not break. That could be a KO to Sheamus, effectively a rabbit punch from that bar.
Yeah, but remember, the pinfall or submission must take place, Wade, inside the ring.
Which feels pretty much academic now. Select that big Irishman in the ring, cover him, it's game over.
And Rusev now into the ring, in control.
Oh, he's going for the
Kick
accolade.
to the back, and you know what this means. Rusev,
got the
the
accolade in.
accolade, the submission move, locked into Sheamus.
Sheamus, a man I have felt is
got the accolade
incapable
in.
of tapping out at times, but the pain may be overwhelming the spirit at this point.
And this is how Rusev beat Sheamus for the United States Championship 11 years ago with the accolade. With Sheamus not going to give up yet. Back to his
Sheamus
feet. Rusev in trouble.
sends Rusev back first into that chair.
Steel chairs.
And you saw Sheamus, despite the obvious agony and exhaustion, just with a glance from the corner of his eye, spot that steel chair sitting there and thought, hey, yeah, Rusev, screw you.
The WWE fans here in Paris showing their appreciation for what these two men are putting themselves through here tonight.
Well, we knew what we were getting, didn't we, Cole? When they put these two together in this kind of matchup, maximum agony.
Hey,
for our pleasure.
We invited Sheamus out for a beer last night. He said he couldn't come because he had to be 100% for this.
Yeah, that's the first time Sheamus has ever turned down a night out. That shows you how much this means to Sheamus. He shows you how seriously he takes the threat of Rusev as they clamber near those old-fashioned, I don't know if they're beer barrels or wine barrels or whiskey barrels, but who cares?
What's he doing? Put it on top of the barrels. What's he doing?
Oh, Sheamus, as he was trying to drag Rusev up on the top of those whiskey barrels.
He's not going to do the accolade from there, is he? He
Rusev
is.
is going to...
Oh, what an iconic moment!
He's going to lock the accolade in on top
He's got
of the whiskey
accolade on
barrels.
Sheamus
Remember,
on top of
even if
barrels.
Sheamus taps out her, it doesn't matter because the submission has to take place inside the ring.
Then I'll win a match there, but Sheamus may well have his back broken. And then it really is game over.
Sheamus trying once again to find his way out of the accolade.
Barrels wobbling all over the place. A combined amount of probably 550 plus pounds between those two.
Probably some good single malt in there.
Open after this one.
And now Sheamus. Rusev looking to do damage. Sheamus fighting back here. Sheamus with the elbows.
Somebody is
Oh,
goodness.
Sheamus. He's got Rusev up.
From the top of the whiskey barrels.
on top of the barrel.
What are you thinking about? Kill a man!
White noise through 2 tables.
Tables off the whiskey barrels! That's the damnedest bar fight I've ever witnessed.
Oh my God! From that height, the body of Rusev smashed through 2 tables with a white noise, and even Sheamus came a cropper in that one, and the referee taking a very close look.
And Jessica Carr, I just trying to see if both of these men can continue.
Look at the carnage.
This is awesome indeed, provided you're not one of these 2 competitors. I promise you right now, our doctor is in sprint position, ready to come down and check on these 2.
Yeah, it's awesome if you're a masochist.
How the hell is Rusev getting up after taking that? How's he up first?
I have no idea. I mean, Rusev was stripping through the tables off white noise from the top of those barrels, dragging himself back into the ring.
The absolute brute of a man, and close behind him is Sheamus. Oh, I cannot imagine how these 2 are going to feel tomorrow rolling out of bed. Might need a crate to get them out of there. But we still need a winner.
Rusev, look at, he's crawling toward the corner. And that's where that shillelagh is.
Yeah, Rusev going for the shillelagh.
Sheamus is just crawling to a corner to try and pull himself upright. The legs aren't working anymore.
Rusev with a shillelagh in hand. Look at what these 2 men have put themselves through. They can barely stand.
Shoulder of Rusev is completely contorted. I fear he may have separated that at some point in the matchup.
And now
Oh, bro kick.
kick.
Out of nowhere. 1, 2. Kick out. Kick out. Rusev kicked out of the bro kick.
Brain of Rusev just rattled from one of the hardest bro kicks
How
I've
did he
ever
kick?
seen. The lights are on, but no one's home. Take another look at this impact from the bro kick. Bang! I've never seen the heel connect with a temple quite as perfectly as that.
Okay.
How the hell Rusev kicked out is a question that will never be answered.
Okay, explain to me this. How the hell did Rusev kick out of that?
It's the question that can't be answered, Cole. It's not human. It's not mortal. What the hell is driving this
I think Sheamus may go for another one.
Sheamus trying to drag himself back to his feet again, perhaps to look for yet another bro kick. Rusev. Look at Rusev trying to pull himself up as well.
Rusev is completely defenseless. Here we go.
And Rusev
And a kick by
with an
Rusev.
Oscar kick.
And a knee by
Sheamus with a
Sheamus.
knee.
Just embers burning in both men at this point here.
Bro kick.
And up over the
Nope.
top.
Oh, God.
Rusev sends him flying with a half a back body drop.
And a kick
Oscar
into the
kick
corner.
to the face. Sheamus in the corner. Looking to collapse. Center of the ring.
Sheamus on complete jelly legs. Kicked in the
Oh,
throat.
God, he's got the
Can't
shillelagh.
breathe and wait up.
He's got the shillelagh.
And the
Hits him in the back.
broken across the back of Sheamus.
Yeah, that's it.
And now the cover
1,
by
2.
Rusev.
Kick
And
out.
Sheamus kicked out.
Kick out. It continues. The match
Rusev
continues.
just shattered the shillelagh across the spine of Sheamus, and Sheamus somehow kicked out.
These 2 are simply not human. They're not from this planet. Driven by
He's got the
blind
shillelagh again.
hatred to do superhuman things.
He's going to use the
Now going
accolade
to
with
use
the
the
shillelagh.
shillelagh as he locks Sheamus in the accolade. And now the shillelagh
Yeah, he's
pushed
done.
into the mouth
He's
of
done.
Sheamus.
Yeah,
Sheamus trying to
he's
fight
done.
back somehow.
He's done.
But Rusev coiling those legs like a constrictor
He's
around
done.
the waist of
Sheamus
Sheamus.
is done.
And
He
Sheamus
taps.
gotta tap out.
Sheamus taps out. It's very rare that you see Sheamus tap out.
By submission.
It's very rare that you see Sheamus tap out.
I believe that was just, I think just the second time
Wow.
in the career of Sheamus that he has tapped out, not passed out, tapped out in a match.
Wow. Why is Netflix buffering now?
And it took the accolade with a shillelagh shoved in his mouth to do it.
And about on the massive
That was a
impact
amazing
to
match.
Sheamus's body in the process. What a
And as Michael Cole said, it's only the second time Sheamus has tapped out in a match.
Both men somehow got on the hardest blow kick you'll
He has
ever see.
passed out, but not tapped
Rusev
out.
instinctively equal
Only
to
the
it.
second time,
And
yeah.
that's how this one stayed alive. And this was the closing moment. Shillelagh broken across the spine of Sheamus. And then the most unique accolade I've ever seen with a shillelagh across the jaw does it for this brute. And Rusev is a
Wow.
major player here in WWE.
What a match that was.